Welcome to your self-hypnosis experience. It is now time to simply invite a moment to settle into any position that will allow your body to feel supported. You don't have to do anything perfectly here, just arrive. And when you're ready, invite a slow and steady breath in through your nose and allow a long, soft exhale to melt out. Let each breath signal to your body that it can begin to unwind. With your next inhale, feel the space across your chest, your abdomen gently expanding. With your exhale, imagine a small wave of relaxation flowing all the way down, 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 all the way down the front of your body. No effort, just natural allowing. And as you breathe in again, notice your shoulders soften a little. Breathing out, allowing your jaw to relax, your tongue to rest, and the thoughts to slow like sand settling in warm water. Let your next breath travel even lower, expanding through the belly, and allow it to rise and fall with your natural rhythm, as if your breath is rocking you into a deeper state of calm. And with each exhale, imagine your whole system shifting one step closer to comfort, one step closer to ease, closer to the quiet inner focus where hypnosis becomes beautifully intuitive and effortless. There is nothing you need to hold up right now. Nobody needs anything from you at this moment. Your body knows how to relax. Your mind knows how to drift into softness. And naturally, on your next breath out, your eyelids will grow heavier and allow a gentle calm to spread through your face, your scalp, down your neck, your shoulders opening and letting go. Relaxation, heaviness, moving down to your abdomen, your hips, your legs. And as you continue breathing at your own pace, you can allow my voice to guide you gently into your self-hypnosis practice and inner journey. Already feeling settled, centered, and ready. Without needing to change anything at all, you may begin to notice how each breath has created a little more space between thoughts and more space between you and your surroundings, aware but unbothered by any sounds or movements, slowly drifting into your own inner space, unaffected by time and place, creating more space, quieter, lighter, light in mind, heavy in body, as though the mind is no longer required to follow anything closely. It can simply drift or float somewhere in between. And perhaps you notice that lovely warmth spreading through your chest, your heart center. That lovely warmth that arises as you enter this deeper level of relaxation. And maybe your hands and feet feel so wonderfully heavy and at ease, and that some part of you is already settling into a natural, deeper rhythm, even if another part is still loosely aware. And that's perfectly fine, because the unconscious always understands how to listen without effort, and the subconscious always knows what to focus on, what to receive, what to allow. You are always safe and secure within. You might imagine now, might feel or sense or visualize that you are gently drifting inward in a sort of soft spiral of light and warmth, not going anywhere in particular, simply enjoying this movement away from the surface of the day. Almost like slipping, sinking slightly below the waterline of experience, where sounds soften and flow away into the distance, where edges blur and time begins to feel less important. Nothing to hold, nothing to analyze, just floating somewhere peaceful inside as an inner landscape may begin to form all on its own. It doesn't have to be clear. In fact, some of you may experience it as a sensation, whereas some may see this place forming so vividly in their mind's eye. This inner world doesn't have to make sense. It might feel like a place or a color or simply a sense of being held. A space where your body already knows just how to rest. And as you remain here, you may notice that your body continues to soften in small, quiet ways. Your muscles are now completely relaxed, releasing without instruction. Breathing has deepened without effort, and awareness and inner exploration drifting further inward as you go down, deeper, deeper down, down, down. As you go deeper, deeper down, 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 into the most beautiful, restful relaxation. And through this journey, if thoughts arise, they can pass through like distant clouds or waves coming in and out. No need to follow them anywhere. Each exhale can invite you a little deeper into that inner world where rest happens naturally. Where the nervous system remembers how to settle on its own, and eventually there may come a moment where listening becomes optional and my voice begins to drift further away into the backdrop, where my words no longer need to serve as any structure or guidance, where sleep can simply beckon you with sweetness and rejuvenation. So if you find yourself drifting, floating gently into sleep, that is exactly right. Nothing more to do. nowhere else to explore together. Simply allowing the body and the subconscious mind to continue this process in the way that feels most nourishing, most natural. And you can rest here deeply, securely, comfortably, for as long as you need. And I'll just gently count from 1 to 10 to help you deepen your rest. And sometime before the count of 10, you will enter delta wave, deep sleep. And when you awaken, you will feel so very refreshed and calm, knowing that you can return to this restful inner world anytime you wish. Counting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sweet, sweet dreams.